Just last year, LinkedIn listed creativity as the #1 soft skill that companies need. The demand for creativity is increasing with the growth of the creative industries. The United Kingdom, for example, has a $189 billion creative industry that predominates its other industries. In fact, creativity is also heavily in demand by industries such as technology and education all around the world. Why? Because creativity is no longer an option for business success. It is the key to innovate and grow. Businesses constantly require creativity to seek innovative solutions for their products and services to outperform their competitors. McKinsey Company analyzed 16 years of data from the Cannes creativity festivals and found that approximately 70% of the most creative companies have above average organic revenue growth, total return to shareholders, and net enterprise value. Today, companies are desperate for creativity. Research found that 61% of the company executives do not see their companies as creative. Unfortunately, a reliable solution to improve creativity still remains elusive. Companies are competing in a very tight employment market to find creative individuals. The Creative Group reports that 79% of advertising and marketing managers agree that it is challenging to find skilled creative professionals in 2020 in the US. As such, companies are also looking to foster existing employees' creativity through brainstorming and ideation by moving towards a collaborative work mode. The US Workplace Survey 2019 report shows a 9% decrease for time spent working alone, while the time spent working collaboratively both in person and virtually actually doubled over the past 6 years. In addition, due to the current COVID-19 crisis, it is needless to say that virtual collaboration has become the norm. In early April of 2020, a survey done by MIT revealed that 34% of workers have switched to working from home, while 15% of workers are already working from home before the pandemic. This means that nearly half of the US workforce are now remote workers. The demand for tools to support collaboration has only seemed to be increasing. But even though existing tools did make collaborative work easier to be conducted, common problems in collaborative ideation are diminishing companies' creative output. Therefore, teams waste time and effort generating quality ideas. Online collaborative whiteboards like Miro do not address common problems in group ideation. These include the tendency to conform to others to avoid conflicts, dwelling on ideas, and demotivation due to criticisms. These drawbacks hinder real feedback and valuable ideas. Miro also focuses solely on idea capturing without helping teams to nurture useful ideas interactions. Idea management tools like Bright Idea heavily relies on the manager's experience in managing and evaluating collected ideas. Useful ideas may be filtered out unintentionally or fail to get attention. Due to large volumes of idea submissions, there are also limited opportunities for individuals to elaborate on their ideas, potentially missing details for accurate evaluation. The importance of creativity will continue to grow because our desire to produce has always been a catalyst for human creativity throughout history. In ancient societies, creativity was thought to be a divine power beyond human possibility. It wasn't until the Industrial Revolution in 1760 that led people to seek creativity actively to create new products. In the 1990s, the emergence of group collaboration softwares like Lotus Notes and Outlook offered creative alternatives to traditional communication at work. In the 21st century, our reliance on collaboration technologies becomes larger than ever. Tools specifically made to assist businesses with brainstorming and ideation, like Miro and Bright Idea, are also gaining traction despite the limitations described previously. Throughout history, we see how the pursuit of creativity evolves as a result of growing demand for innovation and technological advancements. As businesses are adopting online collaboration tools and incorporating AI to do mundane tasks, the need for creative thinkers is readily increasing, rendering creativity as a survival skill in the modern society. As we can see, creativity is and will continue to be heavily demanded by businesses in different industries in order to innovate and remain competitive. Despite companies' noticeable efforts in practicing creativity using tools like Miro and Bright Idea, companies still struggle to generate quality ideas during collaborative ideation. A desirable solution should help teams to evaluate ideas correctly and nurture them into actions. We should minimize the effects of the problems in group ideation and reduce the effort and time spent on repetitive and insignificant tasks so team can focus on creative work. With the obvious demand for creativity, there is no doubt that a solution is urgently needed right now. Thank you for listening.